Options Insight. We are, of course, 40 minutes to the closing bell. Want to get you up to speed with today's option trading. Joining me, Alan Neckman, of course, of bullseyeoption.com. And Alan, talk to us about sort of what you're seeing with all the recession, all of the inflation fears coming back into the picture today. What do you make sort of trying to get positive here on the S&P 500?
Well, it's interesting to see the big tech stocks, which have suffered the most. They offer some value and some good risk reward. So I think that might be what you're seeing today. And the story is really the dollar drive has caused gold and crude to dive. So if you look at it, we've looked at interest rates, and we keep talking about this every time we get on, that rates are going to top out around 3.5% for the short-term rates according to the futures markets here at 2022. But then they decline. They get to the 3% level and 2.5% level in 23 and 24. So it looks like the tightening cycle is priced in, and it tops out here at the end of the year. So the dollar, this could be a last gasp. Let's see what happens in the next few weeks. But that unwind that you saw in the 10-year note is a pretty positive sign. And the VIX still hasn't even gotten anywhere near close to those previous highs. Even the market continues to drift lower and lower and lower.
You talked about dollar and yields. What does that mean for gold as you think about the interconnectedness of all of this?
Right. Well, there's a direct relationship, obviously, between the commodities prices and the dollar typically. Though crude has been able to fight through it. So that shows extra strength, the fact that crude, has had this huge rally against this dollar strength. Now, gold's not been so lucky or so fortunate, but again, from a risk reward standpoint, we're down here at the lows. And I like gold itself. It hasn't made new lows yet, but the miners have. The miners have made new lows, but not new highs, implied volatility. So that, for me, is a signal that the shorts may be running out of strength.
Really appreciate it, and sorry for the short squeeze today, the short time with you. Alan Neckman, of course, of bullseyeoption.com. Really appreciate you joining us for Options Insight today. Much more is next. Stick with us. This is Bloomberg.